On Thursday, August 3rd, Macomb County welcomed Cabela's to the area with their brand new store located in Chesterfield Township. Thousands were on hand as they awaited the grand opening ceremony, and Cabela's is excited to be here in Macomb County.
Pretty excited, man. We've waited for a long time for this, and the customers have waited for a long time for this. Some of them up to 5 years, they said. So we're pretty pumped. Our team's ready, man. We're ready for the customers, and we're ready to get this thing rolling today.
When we heard they were thinking about coming here, I was excited. I say this for a reason. Dundee was for me, but now that they've made Chesterfield, Macomb their home, this is where we're going to be coming to. And I say that because this isn't just a Macomb County thing. This is a Michigan thing, and I think it's even going to be a Canadian thing. So we know Cabela's is destination. People will come from all over. And I got to tell you, Macomb County, when you look inside here, the theme that they have displayed, it's a pure Michigan theme. So we're excited to have them here, and I got to tell you, there's no question they're going to have great success because of the type of people that love the great outdoors, not only in Macomb County, but in Michigan.
We're pretty pumped. We had 3 soft openings already, and I'll tell you what, the reception that we've gotten in the first 3 soft opening is way better than we could even have expected. So this area is pumped, and we're just as pumped to be able to take care of them. So it's awesome.
Cabela's ribbon cutting ceremony is like no other, and the thousands in attendance were not disappointed.
Hey, you all ready for this? Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the grand opening of your new Cabela store right here in Chesterfield, Michigan. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you've been waiting a long time to get in the store, so we promise you a very brief grand opening ceremony. To begin today's program, as we always do, we honor America by officially raising the flag over our store. Today is a little different, as we will raise the flag to full staff and then bring it to half-mast in honor of Detroit firefighter Kevin Vance Ramsey, who tragically died July 29th on duty. Our flag today is being raised by the Macomb County Young Marines, and while they do so, I would like to invite Lucas Hogue, the boys in the band, to step forward and honor us with our national anthem.
Thanks, John. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Wonderful. Lucas, hey, before you boys take off, could you introduce the boys in the band one more time, please?
Absolutely. My band leader and lead guitar player, Mr. Thomas Becker, right here. Percussionist and backup vocals, Gabe Klein, everybody. Thank you. God bless y'all.
Thank you very much, boys. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we get to our speakers, I want to introduce a few folks that have joined us today. First of all, a project like this doesn't get done without great development partners, and here in Chesterfield, we have one of the best. He has been an invaluable resource for me personally. Tom Gistello. Tom, Thank you for all you've done for us, Tom. Thank you very much. We're delighted to be here, and we're looking forward to all the neighbors you're going to get for us here. So thanks again, Tom. Joining me on stage are a few folks I'd like to introduce. Ask them to step forward and give you a wave. The first gentleman is someone I think you're all going to want to get to know very, very well. He is the general manager of your new Cabela store here in Chesterfield, Mr. Jim Beauchamp. Jim. Jim, congratulations on grand opening. You're about to go from 0 to 100 in 30 seconds. Get ready. The next person on stage I'd like to introduce is Cabela's Vice President of U.S. Store Operations. Please give a warm Michigan welcome to Mr. Paul Stone. Thank you for being here, Paul. And at this time, it is my honor to introduce Cabela's President, Scott Williams, and ask him to step forward and offer a few remarks. Scott?
We got a perfect morning, don't we? So let me start with asking you guys a couple questions. Any idea what store number this is for Cabela's? Number 3 in Michigan. So this is store 79. We have 87 stores now, 76 in the United States and 11 in Canada. And in Michigan, this is store number 4. We started being really active in Michigan in the Dundee store in the early 2000s, and we've opened an outpost store in Saginaw and one in Granville. But to me, none of that really matters today, because today is store number 1 in Chesterfield. And hopefully what you'll see today is a couple of things to draw your attention to. One is we realize that we're near Lake St. Clair. We're near, what do I have to put it on the thumb here in the Michigan, of what is the important pieces of the best multi-species lake around, what we're trying to do with deer hunting and the specific localization we brought to this store. Second of all, we've introduced a new technology today we call Gun Hub, which will show an interactive kiosk to allow you to compare and contrast guns and even simulate some live fire in CO2 cartridges, etc. I think you'll find it really interactive, and it's the first experience we've had, first store we've rolled that out. So today, August 3rd, is the day that we come to Chesterfield, Michigan, and we've got a ton of outfitters in tan shirts that are going to ask you today what brought you in and to have you have the full Cabela's experience. So without further ado, thank you for coming today.
Thank you very much, Scott. Well, as I said earlier, we promise you a short ceremony, and by gosh, we're going to deliver. I think it's time now that we cut the ribbon, and when we do so, we do it the Cabela's way. We don't stand in front of a ribbon with a big pair of scissors. We put one of our own up a tripod stand, put a bow in her hand, and let her do the honors. She got her first bow at age 4. It was a PSE Bandit. And you may have seen her, I understand, on the 1992 PSE magazine cover, holding that bow. So maybe go through your back issues. She is a lifelong hunter with a respect for the outdoors. She loves the tradition of hunting, and just as importantly, she loves the tradition of Cabela's. As she said to us earlier, her heart beats for the outdoors. She lives, she breathes, she eats, she sleeps. The great outdoors and hunting. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Cabela's Chesterfield Honorary Outfitter Archer, Jill Bauer. Jill. Now, Jill has a new Cabela's bow in her hand, and at this time, we're going to ask her to go to full draw and do us the honors of shooting that bow, cutting that ribbon, and officially opening our Cabela's store. Jill, the floor is yours. Ladies and gentlemen, she absolutely nailed it. Congratulations, Jill. At this time, outfitters to your stations. Outfitters inside to the foyer, to your stations. Ladies and gentlemen, give us just a minute to get everyone inside, and then the door will open.
If you're not familiar with Cabela's, they offer a variety of products for the avid hunter or fisherman, plus a lot more.
We have four main pillars: hunting, camping, fishing, and shooting. So hunting is everything from tents and camouflage and firearms and ammunition. Camping, we go everywhere from tents to sleeping bags, but also food processing, stoves, things for the campsite. And fishing is especially important here. It's a combination of freshwater and saltwater. Goes all the way from fishing rods to fishing poles, lures, etc. So we really feel like we're the authentic source for those that love the outdoors.
We sell products to help people get outside doing what they love. Hunting, fishing, camping, hiking, you name it, we try to offer something for it. And our stores offer something much more than just come in and shop and get out. We try to offer a destination where you can come in and have fun and learn about the outdoors, whether that's through the taxidermy displays we have, the informative, interactive kiosks that we have, or even just our outfitters, our employees, and the knowledge that they bring.
Well, there's one really unique feature that I'm very excited about. We've started a new kiosk in the back that we call Gun Hub. And it's the first store in the whole country that's had it. And basically you can go to that kiosk and compare and contrast guns, and to be able to look at specs, features, caliber, etc. It's for optics, it's for long guns, it's for handguns, etc. And then we've adapted a new CO2 Bluetooth technology that actually allows you to simulate the shooting of a gun. It's not live fire, it's very, very safe, but to be able to give you feedback on your performance and to be able to do that in a live session with our outfitters in the tan shirts. So I think that's going to be a really cool feature for this store.
Come check it out. We're here to help you enjoy your outdoor passions. It's the whole reason we bring our stores to every new market, is to make sure we can cater to their needs. We've looked at our online and our catalog sales to establish that we have a customer base here. And now we know what they buy and when they buy it. So this store, right down to the products we offer, to the displays we have in the store, is built specific to this market. So come check it out.
Cabela's new store is located in Chesterfield Township at 45959 Town Center Boulevard, which is off of I-94. You can get to the store from both M59 or 21 Mile Road. To find out more information, visit Cabela's website at www.cabelas.com or contact them by phone at 586-273-5100. We thank you for watching another edition of Spotlight Macomb.